Go to that one, good morning, everybody. Welcome to Soldiers Point Bowling Club for the final of our consistency singles. And this morning I'm joined by Bobby Arnold. Welcome, Bob.
Yeah, thanks, Mark. We're back again together. Yeah, we've got a couple coming up, haven't we? Next week we've got our over 70s final, and then another one in January when you're not here, which is
mixed pairs finals.
Yep. For your family in New Zealand.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, consistency. Anybody doesn't know how it's played. It's up to 150. It's worked on a scale of what grade you are, right? So it looks like here that Barry Brennan's got to give away 20 points to Graham for a start there, Mark. So this is the roll up at the moment. The way you score is basically you get 10 for each end, and it's accumulated through 4 of the best bowls. So if you get the first bowl in, you got a 4. If the opposition gets a second bowl, he gets a 3. And if he gets the next one again, he gets another 2. And then if the other opposition gets another one, he gets 1. So he could end up with 5-4 if it was that way.
Yeah, that's correct, Bob. And as we talked, there's a handicap. So Graham starts with plus 20 shots, and that's worked out through the grading. So Graham's current bowls link 23 and 24 open pennant grading is 6th grade, and Barry Brennan's is 2 grade. So we go 5 shots per grade. So there's a 20 shot difference between the two players. So yeah, Graham will start on 20. So I should actually put that up. That would be a good start, Bob. That might help out so the viewers at home can see. And I've just got up in the top of the left-hand screen the score, as you can see, and consistency singles final at its first 150 points. As Bob's just explained, you can get a maximum of 10 shots per end. So yeah, plenty of shots on offer. So yeah, as Bob's already said, 4 points for the shot, 3 points for second shot, third shot 2 points, and fourth shot 1 point. And you'll see when the jack goes down, there's a washer that is placed underneath the jack, because if the jack rolls off the washer, the jack must go back on the washer.
That's correct. That's right. So the washer, hard to move the washer, but if you do move the jack without the washer, of course, it's pretty hard to get the correct position.
Yes.
Because it must go back to the point. So we're playing on our undercover green today. It's a carpet. It's been down for probably how long we've been down there, Mark? This one
over 12 years, I believe. This carpet and the undercover itself.
Yeah. Yes. So that's where we're playing. We've got the synthetic green out the back. That's our newest green that we've installed.
Yeah, about a year ago, coming up in December.
Yeah, that's gone quick, hasn't it?
Yep.
And they're starting to run pretty well.
Yes, it's a nice pace, put in by KCL, so there's plenty of them around. They are good all-round surfaces to use.
They've improved over the years, the KCL and the technology.
And synthetics, absolutely, yeah. But we're very lucky here. We've got one surface of each here. We've got a carpet, a synthetic, and a really nice grass green. So we're very lucky here. So that grass green, I believe, is a couch, and that's nice to play. And our synthetic and our carpet. So we're very lucky. Our carpet, being 12 years old, will be lifted up in the near future. Not sure when, perhaps next year at some stage. Just depends on things. But we will get a new carpet there eventually, which would be nice. This one, as I say, it's been in for over 12 years and it's done the club really well.
Yeah, we are very fortunate. And with a nice clubhouse, and we've got our over 55 units at the back of us.
Green side, which is displayed on the left-hand bottom side of your screen.
in the process of getting another section completed.
Yes, yep.
And when that's completed, I don't think we're
one more
prepared
stage
to do another stage after that. So
and then that's
that'll
it.
probably finishes off. So that'll sort of be a good income for us in the future.
And also, don't forget, let us know where you're watching the game from. We're always very interested to know where our viewers are sitting around or watching their game from. We get a lot from overseas, which is great. So just comment below, let us know where you're viewing from, who you are. It's great to get feedback. We always like feedback, even constructive criticism is great, just to help us improve our live streaming all the time. So thank you everyone so far who's joined our live feed. The game is just about to get underway. We've got Graham Lewis here, new member to our club. He just recently joined Soldiers Point Bowling Club and he's already making great strides in our club.
Where did you come from? You come from
Nelson Bay. He was there,
Bay?
I believe, 20, 30 years. So he's just come over.
There's a couple came over just lately, but one reason or other. But no, we welcome them, and we need the street down the line.
Yes,
With all our grades.
We certainly do. Especially with our pennant season coming up on the starting, I believe, 15th of February. So we've got a few trials and things coming up. We've got Batto Bay coming up here to Soldiers Point to trial against our 1 and 2 grades. So that'll be a great little hit out.
Yeah, we're in the Super League that was been running there. It's like a five-a-side competition, but I think we're knocked out of that now, aren't we?
I believe so. I'm not 100% sure, but I believe so. We didn't get quite the result we needed on Thursday night.
Yeah, I think we was lying on Beresfield. Beresfield, I think, got maximum points, which knocked us out.
Yes.
Yeah. For Graham, his sports he's played competitively: cricket, rugby league, union, track and field. So pretty healthy sort of a fellow through his life.
Yeah, bit of a sportsman.
Yeah, 1984 he started with his father. He played at Lambton, Newcastle, City, and it's still going. Lambton has been taken over by Charlestown.
Yes, Club Charlestown. Yeah. As they're now known. And so we've got Barry Brennan here to start the game.
Barry's got the mat. Fairly long end. There he's starting with. Barry's also a ex-rugby league player and cricketer. So a lot of people take up the sport after they finish their main sport growing up as a kid in your younger days. But find something that is still competitive and you can do, and bowls is one of those things. So
yes, absolutely.
It doesn't matter what. Doesn't really matter how long you played or what grade you're playing. It's very competitive, and you're still capable of matching just about anybody on your day. That's what's so good about the sport.
Yeah, and very competitive.
Yeah. So as you can see there, we've got. I'd say that behind is the shot, so that's a 4-pointer so far.
Yep. To Graham.
And as I say, the next one would be a 3. Barry Brennan with his yellow bowls.
Yeah, and just remember, as we've put up there, Graham with the handicap starting on 20 shots, so he's already 20 in front.
You've got to get that down first before you start. That will be the shot. So that's a 4, a 3, and a 2 at this stage. Any questions, just ask it. We'll be watching from New Zealand, Tarangi. Weather terrible. We've seen that on the bowls yesterday. Great week of bowls. Cheers, Gary Jones.
We've got Alan Austin, one of our long-time members. He's got 2 mates I've known for 20 years, both Baz and Graham. Played in the 2 grade at Nelson Bay together before they went to the 1 grade over there. So bit of history there for Al and the boys.
Yeah. Yeah, and just today, Australia beat New Zealand in the final of the World Singles.
Yeah, Lee Schreiner defeated Aiden
Yeah.
Takaroa.
Very nice kid too, there, Aiden.
Yeah, I think he's 25, I believe, so and he won our national singles, which was a fairly great effort. It's not easy to win one of those, so...
Not New Zealand, it's not.
So to do that, he did very well, and to make the final, as Lee's been in very great form, so...
Yeah, so this is the first end, by the way, just tuning in. And we've got a little bunch there around the... Sometimes it's pretty hard on the screen to say exactly who shot. But to keep up to date with the score, we're going to rely on the marker to do that for us and put it up so we can put it up on our screen. But we're totally relying on them. Our marker is Kevin.
Yeah, Kevin Ross.
And one of our staunch supporters.
And directors.
He's the director. And he's always first one to put his hand up. He needs doing.
So it's Graham.
This is not a bad, a little bit, pulling up a little bit short for Graham, but we'll wait and see.
I have made a mistake in the spelling of Graham's name. There is an E on the end, so I'll just fix that up, Bob. It's Graham with an E. Just check that out. So,
A-M-E.
yes, there we go. All done.
This is the part where you got to sort of think it out a bit.
Yep.
You know, and I don't know. They're not rolling in order there, Sue. So I don't know what they've got.
We'll get an indication.
Could have been a blue, yellow, and blue.
Once Kev Ross, our marker, puts the scores up, we'll soon know. They're just sort of going to do a measure here for shot number 4, which decides the 1 point. So yeah, as we just said earlier, 4 points for shot, 3 points for second shot, 3 points for third shot, and 1 point.
2 and 1.
Oh, sorry.
3, 2 and 1.
Third shot is 2 points, yes, and fourth shot is 1. So a total of 10 points all up for grabs per end, and first to 150 points. So here we go. We got the first score. Graham's got the most shots, so he's going to take the mat.
It doesn't mean the one that's gets the first shot is not necessarily the one that gets the mat. That's the one that scores the most, accumulates the most points. That's
yes,
correct?
We'll ask our marker here once he gets up the other end what the score was, so we can update.
7-3 to Graham. 7-3 to Graham on that end there, so that's a pretty, that makes him 27
now, so yeah, he's 24 shots in front of Barry here. We got Graham here on the mat, just about to deliver there. We can see on screen. And nice delivery, gets down nice and low. Very fluid delivery, so that's good. Means he gets his bowls away pretty well. And a great start from Graham, all over it, right on the money. Just missing the jack, but that's a great bowl. Excellent. So great start from Graham.
Yeah, I've got to thank Kevin too. For Rossi set up a questionnaire for us, so he's got a lot of information on both players in front of us. So
yes, we can run through that.
Pretty good. There's one out of the ballpark there. What is your opinion on bowls in Olympics or Commonwealth Games? And Graham, it's a good idea. Well, we're in the Commonwealth Games. Getting in the Olympics is a bit more tricky.
Yes. I think Will Bowles is trying to work on that though to get bowls into the Olympics, but
well, there's a lot of nations play it when you look at it.
Yeah, and a lot of different sports come and go in the Olympics and the Commonwealth Games. they cut back a lot of sports, I know, but bowls was included again, so it's great for our sport to be included in the Commonwealth Games, which will be in Brisbane. So it's great to see that, having bowls at home here in Australia up in Brisbane, so for the Com Games.
So Graham's holding first and second shot, so he's got 4-7 there.
Yes, he does. And still got our first and second shot. So yeah, so he's got 7 shots there so far, Bob.
Yeah, so if there was no more bowls, that'd be a 7-3, as you see it.
Yeah, 2 great bowls though from Graham. He's very consistent, has been throughout this event. And actually I did have a printout there, Bob, of the results through our championship. So we had a total of 47 entries in our consistency singles, which was great numbers. So we ended up with a round of 64. So if you didn't receive the bye, you would have to win 6 games to win this event, which is pretty great for a club championship to say you won 6 singles games in a row to win the consistency singles. So Graham, in fact, didn't have a bye, so this is game number 6 for Graham. And we did play 2 games a day. So it's a lot of bowls for the players. So they've been busy. Barry did have the bye, so this is game number 5 for Barry. And if we just go through the results quickly here, I've got to find Graham Lewis in around a 64. I take that bye. Graham actually got a bye, so this is only game number 5 for Graham and Barry, so they all play 1 less game, so maybe that's why they're in the final.
Yeah, he played P. Wendell, and he got the win over that.
Yeah, he won on forfeit, and then beat Mal Wright 116 to 152. Then in his quarterfinal defeated John Momota 152 to 113. And then in the semi-final yesterday afternoon, he defeated Mike Tracy 153 to 122.
A bit of a knock up there for Barry with his own bowl. But,
yeah, that'll help Barry.
So I can see it there.
So they'll just wait for them to declare the head and take the shots out and add up the numbers. And then we'll get an update on the scoreboard shortly once that's all done. And just quickly, while they're sorting the scores out here, we've got Barry's run. So Barry won his first game against Dave Brown 153 to 152, and then he won his second game very close again against Bill Fowle 154 to 151. Then his quarterfinal yesterday morning, he beat Gareth Jones 152 to 123. And then his semi-final yesterday afternoon, defeating Henry Rand 153 to 142. So
looks like
some very close games for Barry throughout.
Close, but we'll just wait and see.
See what this.
Oh, he might be calling the umpire.
Oh, and the umpire's in action. He's just got woken up, I think. He was just nodding off over there.
Well, that's what they're there for. Get them off their bum, get them out of here.
Yes.
See if it's close, get an umpire. Don't muck around,
so,
go back and forwards.
No, so our umpire today is Frank Fay, one of our local players here at Soldiers Point. One of our new umpires too. He just recently did his umpires course. So it's good to see. We've got plenty of new umpires, Bob, so it's really good for our club. And it helps when we run big events. Like we've had coming up next year, we've got the Division 4 men's state finals here. They'll be using all 3 greens for sectional play, 21 rinks. Ooh. So it's the maximum. So we require 2 umpires per green. That's come from the state. So for those events here, it's a big volunteer base that's needed, as well as umpires and officials. So yeah, we'll have 2 umpires per green for that event. So we'll require 6 umpires all day for the first 2 days, and then it's the finals, I believe, on the 3rd day. So yeah, another big event for Soldiers Point, and that takes place, I don't have the dates in front of me, but in March, middle of March sometime, towards the end of March. So that's the men's Division 4 state
using the
finals.
laser, and the blue is first. There's the 4, and then there's a 3. 3 for Barry. The other 2, we'll have to see when they tell us. Yep. 6-4 to Graham. So he's still marching on there at the moment.
So if my maths correct, Graham's leading 33-7, but it's very early stages in this game. Very early stages, so if Barry
at 150.
Yeah, well, if Barry gets a 10, then Graham doesn't score, and that jumps him right back in the game as well. So
If you get a
10 points is very crucial because it means the other player doesn't score on that end, and that's really huge.
Try and minimise the opposition score.
Correct.
That's the name of the game. Even though you can, you could still win if you got, get a couple of points every end on your opposition.
Yep.
Like singles, but quiet morning here.
Yeah, nice beautiful day.
Yeah.
And I'll give a weather report, Bob. I'll just bring up my weather app.
Yesterday I was at Wanji where we had their tournament. It was very successful. The rain held off right through, so
got through it.
28 teams. We had one team. I played with some Wanji players, but we had Tony Hinton, Jenny, his partner.
Yep.
And Mick Beasley went with him.
Ah, so lovely.
Mick hadn't been to Wanji for probably 15 years.
Wow, it's a long time.
And I don't think Mark's ever been there, have you, mate?
No, I don't think I've ever played there, but you never say never. I'm sure I'll get there one day for a game.
Small
be
club.
Nice. Yep.
Great club. Yeah, it's all still voluntary except for your bar staff.
Yep.
And we do the old style where the ladies go in the kitchen and bring out your meal. And
yep.
Yeah. All that's still a lot of tradition.
So Graham holding 2 shots at the moment. So Barry just looking to get this one a bit closer. Also, the weather forecast here at Soldiers Point, it's currently 27 degrees with a maximum temperature of 28. And humidity's probably, what are we now? Humidity's roughly, it's about 75% humidity, so humidity levels are getting a bit higher. And we're getting possible showers in a storm later, possibly. So that's the weather update.
Another a little bit behind that one, but still in scoring position as it stands. 33-7, as you can see on our screen. It's up to 150. And for those viewers who don't understand that and just joined us, it's called consistency, and it's a total of 10 points between the first 4 bowls in order. So you can score 10 if you get the 4 shots. You can score, less if you let your opposition take a couple of them spots. So, good game. It's a draw game. It's not a game where it's very aggressive. And it doesn't matter if the opposition's got a toucher sitting on the jack. You can still get more points for that end if you take the next 3 shots. So, getting up to 6-4 by not having the shot, which is probably the beauty of consistency bowls. Barry swinging across the head there, that's not going to give him...
No, it's a bad end for Barry, just not a good start, because I think he's going to lose 10 there by the looks of that, Bob. Well, wouldn't be very unsurprised if he's dropped 10 there.
It looks like this.
He's very scattered. He's struggled here. So there's 7 shots.
10 to me. It really depends what how far that back one is.
And he's going to have a look.
He's taken that one.
He's got. Oh no, he's got Barry's a point. Okay.
Third shot.
Got
so
that
he's got
wrong.
A 2. And I don't know who he gave the next one. Must be Graham. So that could be an 8-2. We'll wait and see. I'm saying 8-2. Thank you. So we're going from 33 to 41.
Yeah, no flies on you, Bob.
There is.
A couple. I was
just
trying to be nice.
I had to think a bit. Well. I'm sure someone will also pick
2 to Barry, so Barry goes to 9. So 41-9 to Graham Lewis over Barry Brennan so far. And the jack is on the tee. I better change the camera so we don't want to see their backsides.
No. Okay.
Just zoom out. Yep. So 41-9. And just to remember, viewers at home, first to 150 shots. And you can score a total of 10 shots per end. And yeah, it's very good to see these comments. We've got Gary Jones, as we said earlier, on there. Going to have a look at his comment. Going to have a look at Alan Austin there, his comment. So great to have you guys on board, as we said earlier. I'll take that comment off now, somehow. There we go, push it again. And just a reminder, anyone who has just tuned into our live stream, please let us know where you're tuning in from, where you're watching from. It's great to get all our viewers from around the world letting us know where we're all watching the game from.
As you can see there, the Barry's bowl is at it touched the jack.
Yes.
Now the jack's got to be replaced, as you can
Back
see
on
there.
the washer.
Back on the washer.
Yes.
If the bowl is too close to put to the washer to be able to put the jack back on there, it's got to be put directly behind the bowl that is the shot.
Correct. Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, and into
so
it.
You don't shift the bowl away to put that back on the
No.
on the washer. It stays, but the jack's got to be placed close as it can to the washer.
Yes, that's correct.
Yep. So that's a good start from Barry. This green runs around about 15, would you say?
Yeah, it wouldn't be any more than that. Yeah, 15.
It's
15 seconds.
Some people like it, some people don't.
Yeah, it's as I say, we just said earlier, it has been around 12 years, so you've always got a lot of wear and tear on these surfaces, and that does take its toll. It's only played in one direction generally, which is north-south, because of the seams, supposedly, I should say. So with that being said, the wear and tear does take its toll when you're only playing in one direction on a green.
Yeah, we have
just like any carpet. If you walk in the same spot all the time, you're going to wear your carpet out pretty quick, Bob.
Yeah, and we have our barefoot bowls on here too.
Yes, we do. Yeah, we get a lot of heavy traffic with barefoot bowls, which is great for our club. They spend a lot of money in the club, which is obviously good for our club's finances. So we get large groups this time of year, big groups up to, I think I've got Friday the 13th, I think I've got a group of up to 65 in total. So squeeze them all on here somehow, put 10 per rink, I think, get 7 rinks in. So it's great for the club, yeah, barefoot bowls.
So looking those two bowls, it's Barry, I don't know, it's up and down for second shot between Barry's
better start from
bowl.
Barry though, Bob, isn't it?
Much better.
He's just settling down now, I think.
He's got to start scoring.
He knows as well. Graham's not far off here.
Could be a bit of bother with this one, but
good bowl from Graham. So Graham there's got a second shot, which is
great bowl.
3 points.
3 points.
I've got to keep looking at my sheet.
Yeah, 3 for that.
Yes, 3 points. So, but Barry's still got 4 points and possibly the 2, with his front one being third shot at the moment.
One question there was asked of Barry was how can we encourage more participants to play bowls? I know he's got like Ali and Bradman, it's like Muhammad Ali and Bradman. If they get more people like him, I don't know. But anyways,
it's a bit of
best way to encourage people to play bowls is make it enjoyable. Make it when they turn up for their first time, make sure they're
and be
good company,
make it welcoming.
Yeah, you got a social side first.
Absolutely.
So, and then if they want to progress, then a little bit more coaching and a little bit more,
Yes.
And the more you play, the better you get.
That's right. So we're just going to take the shots out here. So Barry's got 4, Graham's got 3.
2. And he's going for the back one.
Graham's indicating he's got 2 there.
That's 2, so he's 5, 4.
And 5 all, we've called it. So 5 shots to each player. So Graham now goes to 46 and Barry to 14. So 46-14 in the race to 150 points.
Barry uses Aero Optimus. I think he's size 4. Barry.
Yeah.
He hasn't got the size down.
It's got the groove grip. It's the deep grip on those.
And he's playing in our 2 grade at the moment. He's been playing there for the last couple of years. He's been.
Yes. Oh, we got phone calls. Bob's a wanted man. He's in trouble. He'll be in trouble with the players for having his phone on.
Hello.
So. So Graham's first bowl, just going to pull up short. Not a bad start though. Great line. So we've just got Barry here on the mat, about to deliver his first bolt of the end. And as we see on screen here, coming into the head there, just down to his weight here. He might just go under his line, but it's a handy start for Barry. And Graham's still holding shot at the moment, I think, from the screen, from the angle possibly. Graham gone a bit wider there, just going to hang out on him there, but he had good weight. Very good weight. Now we've got Barry's second bowl coming in here. He's on a good line. Just down to the weight here now. And it's a great bowl from Barry. Right in behind the jack, about a foot past. So good start there for Barry. And Graham's third bowl now. Just whether or not he comes back from that line, it's just going to hang out on him there. Very good weight again from Graham, so good weight control. And Barry's third bowl coming down. And walking away from that one, just pulling up a bit short that time. And Graham now, with his last bowl, just needs to get there. He's still rolling on, just going to pull up. Might help though, it could be another third shot possibly. And Barry down on the forehand. And Barry now with his last bowl. Going to draw another one, coming in on a nice angle. And he's going to get in for first and second at least. So now we're just going to declare the head. We've got Gene Bradley, Steve and Gene, who put up their live comment. So we've got Gene Bradley, Steve and Gene are watching from Lake Windmere near Mudgee. So welcome along. Gene and Steve both members of Soldiers Point Bowling Club. They're playing our pennants and our socials, and great members of our club as well. So welcome aboard. Hope you're enjoying the live stream. Steve and Gene, thank you very much. So try and find the right angle. There we go. We've got Kevin Ross there just putting the jack over the washer, and he'll 7-3 to Barry. So Barry won that end, so that's good for Barry.
Well, it's a good sign to see Barry throwing the jack, so he's got the maximum points that end.
Yeah, well, he got 7. He didn't get maximum, but you know, he got 7, which is important. So he's I guess closed the gap a bit on Graham, which was good for Barry. So he's 49-21.
49-21. Thank you.
So first one's pretty handy. Good weight there from Barry on the first one. And now Graham's first bowl. I just noticed, interestingly, both players have now decided to play the ditch side of the green. So forehand away from the club, I should do the other green, and backhand on the way back towards us. Yeah, so just playing the ditch side of the green. It may be an easier side, perhaps. Some of the tactics there.
I'd actually prefer that side. I don't know why. I seem to, if I can, I'll play that in.
Yep. So Graham with the shot at the moment.
I don't mind this green, actually. I don't mind playing on it.
Yeah, it's the old saying, with all surfaces we play on, it is the same for everybody, and you've both got to play on the green.
Yeah.
So you've got to remember that. Each player is on the same green, on the same rink, and you've both got to play to the conditions.
That's right. Yeah.
So the bowl, as you can see, stays there. The jack goes on the washer.
So he's keeping the pressure up now, Barry. So he's a pretty competitive bowler. Always has been. He's always tries hard. Graham coming down there, but he's pulling up a little short. So one yellow, the shot, blue's the second shot, then I'd say yellow and then blue. So I can read that. There he's on the mat.
Just check my scores now.
Yeah.
It's been a long time since I went to school.
Same.
A few different little side shots there to show you.
Yep.
But,
Bob's operating the cameras. Yep.
Yeah, well, they better get me off it in a sec because...
No, you're right. You're doing well. You're just skipping a few. There's Graham coming in there, just pulling up short. You'll be disappointed with that bowl.
Yeah, well, he's...
Won't be happy with that. He won't be a happy camper.
Yeah, he's unfortunate. Two of Barry's bowls are probably a yard away. If Barry was a little bit closer, he could have been a bit of trouble. But he might still salvage a few more points out of that. Unless Barry can do something with this one.
Yep. Also, everyone tuning in, it's great to see the numbers there. Please let us know where you are viewing from today.
Jeannie Bradley, Stephen Gino watching from Lake Windermere.
Yeah, near
Mudgee.
Yep.
Mudgee.
Right.
Beautiful part of the world. Yeah, welcome. Hope you enjoy the game. As I said, it's a consistency game, a little bit different to what they normally played. It's a draw game.
Yep, you've got to be consistent.
you can play aggressive if you want to. If you want to push their bowl off the jack, and then because don't know if the jack goes in the dish, it comes back onto the washer. So you could probably pick up a 10 if you've only got one bowl in the head and you can get it out.
Yes.
Or
So they're just going to declare this head here now. So Barry's got 4.
I think they're favouring Barry, maybe. Okay.
Graham's just going to get the tape measure out and just decide who's next for second shot, which is worth 3 points. So Barry's already got 4 points at the moment here again, so he'll be happy with that. He may even have 7 there if he gets this 3.
He could, but
this tape measure will...
This is for second shot?
Yeah, correct.
Yep, that's second shot to Barry.
So there's 7 points. Graham's got the next.
Score 3.
There's a 2.
And then the blue.
So he might measure this. No, he's given that to Graham. So 7-3 to Barry again. Barry wins that 2 consecutive ends now.
That's a four shot pickup on that end.
So 56-24 is the score now. Just a reminder for those viewing at home, it is first to 150 points in the consistency singles. And we've got Barry starting. So the person with the most shots scored starts the next end. So that's how we determine who actually starts the end. You don't necessarily need the shot to start the end, but it's the most points. So the most points starts the end. So for the viewers at home just wondering how we score it, so it's the most points starts the next end. And if the points are tied, it is the winner of the previous end starts again. So if the points are tied, then it goes back to the previous end, and that's the person who starts. So Barry down the forehand. Stick into that ditch rink side.
They
Bob,
seem to be more comfortable there, don't they, at the moment?
They do, yeah.
You've got to get that confidence, I suppose, because you've got to get them close. Haven't you?
Yep, in any form of the game, you've got to get them close, Bob.
Yeah, but not if you don't score anything that's you can score things that are far away, but like these 2 shots are not really going to challenge the jack, but they could be in the score at the end of the day.
It could be in for the 4th shot.
Yeah. Barry on the mat there, he's been asked basically what position bowls does he prefer, and he said he's got no preference, he'll play any position.
Yep.
He's quite happy with anywhere. And he hasn't played interstate or overseas, but he has played in 1 grade. In the 1 grader.
Yes. And currently it's been leading in our 2 grade.
Yep. He's got any advice to out there people who learn to bowl? He says sit and watch. Sit and watch a lot of games, and that's what we do. Make a better bowler. Stay low and stay slow. He doesn't mind a bit of a drive too on a normal time when he's playing, but he says make sure the position of your bowls is up to the shot. Don't just do it for the sake of doing it. So he's pretty calculated in the way he plays his bowls.
Yes, and he's coming for a handy shot there.
That's a good bowl. That's number 1.
Just gone past. Still some room for Graham though.
As we say, Graham was at Nelson Bay.
Yep.
He's meant to come our way this year.
Yeah, he was here about 20-30 years.
Yeah, it's a long time.
So just 2-3 decades he was there, and now he's over here at Soldiers Point.
Yeah. We got Alma there. Who we got? Alan Ostan. G'day, Al. Good to see you. Always Bob and Mark doing another great job. Thank you. Good to see my mate Kevin marking. There he is. He's out there. Fortunately can't get it today, but he's watching live coverage. Thanks, Al. Appreciate that.
Thanks for that comment, Al. Good to have our members that can't make it to the club today and perhaps are at home or busy doing things. They can tune in and still watch a bit of the game, Bob.
They can.
And you can put that on. Also, for our viewers at home, just to let you know, you can stream this on YouTube as well. So we have this on our Facebook page and YouTube. Just put in Soldiers Point Bowling Club, and you can view that at home on your TV if you've got a smart TV with YouTube on there.
Yep. Either on YouTube or
computers or anywhere.
Facebook.
Yep. So it's just another way to view the game. You don't just have to have it on your phone or Facebook. You can also view this on your TV through YouTube. Just type in the search Soldiers Point Bowling Club and you'll find the live stream. I'll also put a link in the comments below for the YouTube link. Just do that now. So you can click on that link in the comments below and that'll take you to YouTube where you can watch our live stream as well.
Okay, we're just going to have that one turned out that end, but we'll spread it down and we'll sort that out. Six four to Graham on that one there, mate.
So 6-4 to Graham. So Graham winning that end, so he goes to 62 and Barry goes to 28.
They're playing long ends, basically, aren't they? They haven't
Yes.
pulled it up short, have they?
No, they've been quite long ends so far.
Yeah, they're both basically playing the same length. No one's tried anything too drastic.
So I've just added the YouTube link in, so those on our live stream watching on our Facebook page, if you click on the YouTube link, that will take you to our YouTube channel, Soldiers Point Bowling Club's YouTube channel, and you can watch the live stream there. As I said, you can tune into your TV at home and put it up on the big screen, if you've got a big screen.
58-32, is that right to you?
I've got 62. I must have added an extra 6 on there.
Yeah.
Just trying to so 58.
32.
So it's 58, 32.
Hey, you blokes are checking on me. I'm not checking on you.
I thought, yeah, they got 52-28 on the board. What was that last? Wasn't that 6 to?
It is.
It was 6 to Graham.
6-4.
Oh, 6-4.
Sometimes we get new markers who are not experienced in consistency in the scoring. That they get a bit confused. Sometimes it's not hard to mess it up a little bit.
No, yeah, there's a bit happening with this consistency singles. It's not as straightforward as first to 25 or 21. It's a few more rules to it.
Yeah.
So now we've got Barry on the backhand. Barry on the backhand. Lovely follow through. He slipped it out of the hand though. He didn't shake in his hand. Just a bit frustrated with that bowl. It's got a bit of a wobble on it. Just didn't let it go so good, but he knows that. It was just slipped out of his hand. And it happens. It's very humid. As I said, it's in the 70% range at the moment. It's about 27 degrees. We do have a slight breeze from the water because Soldiers Point, if you're not familiar with the area, is very close to the water, so we get a nice lovely breeze.
Yeah, it's only a row of houses along the foreshore that's between us and the bay. It's called Port Stephens Bay, which is pretty big. It's a tourist area in one way, a lot of fishing.
Yep.
We've got a few bowling clubs within our area. We've got Fingal Bay's furthest out, and then we've got Nelson Bay, us, and you go down to Lemon Tree Passage. So there's probably 4 of us in the area. So always a place to have a game of bowls.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Barry just a bit heavy-handed this time. Just he's not too bad though. He's only gone through a metre or so. Just Graham's still holding the shot.
It's not 4 Or maybe the second shot too. It's a
I think
bit of a
Graham's got
touch-up.
the second shot at the moment
Yeah.
as well. So Graham's got about 7 points at the moment. Graham's just probably looking to add another really close one. He may get his own bowl up, or he might be unlucky here. Oh, he snuck through the gap, Bob. What a bowl. He's in. He could be holding...
3.
well,
maybe.
7,
At least.
9-1 at the moment.
Yeah, I think
It's
so.
9-1, I think, unless Barry's bowl's third shot. So 9-1 to Graham. Barry with a big bowl here. Needs to draw the shot to get 4 points, or at least second shot to cut those other... Cut another one of Graham's out. He's flying through the head. He won't be happy with this end, Bob.
No,
disappointed.
It's not
There's a few shots coming to Graham. Could be 9-1. It could possibly be 9-1. We'll soon find out once they take the bowls out here.
Yeah, the third shot is the one we got in question.
Yeah, it just really depends.
Who's the best bowl you've ever seen? I've asked Barry, and he says Lee Schreiner. And I have to agree, he's got to be up there with one of the best.
Yep.
He's proven it, hasn't he?
Certainly has.
I think he's back in the Australian side too. I think.
Yeah, I believe so. Yeah, I believe
deservedly so.
Yep. So 8-2 was the final call. So
yeah, that's a big pickup for
8-2. So Barry goes to 34. And 66. So 66-34 in favour of Graham Lewis over Barry Brennan. And here we go, another end to Graham. So Graham, if you took away the handicap, so Graham, just a reminder, Graham started with a 20-shot lead. That's our handicap system. Graham been in 6th grade. He played 6th grade over at Nelson Bay, and Barry played 2 grade over here at Soldiers Point. So based on last season's gradings, Graham starts with 20 shots, and if you took the 20 off, it would be quite a close game. It would be 50. Say you took 20 off Graham, so it'd be 46-34. So that's it levels out a bit, I think.
It does, yeah. You've got a big margin to try and cover, especially if they're playing very well.
Yes.
But
good start there again from Graham.
Graham's using SRVs. That's the bowls his choice. He has played it overseas. He's had a game in England. He's had games.
Very different surfaces over there, Bob. I believe the grass greens are very, very lush and slow, running around 8 seconds.
The council does most of their greens over there. Yeah. Got to wait till the lawnmower man comes around. council land, not a lot of them.
Yeah, we're very lucky here in Australia and Soldiers Point, and our areas having full-time paid staff and greenkeepers who do a great job of the greens to keep them maintained and looking well and playing well. A lot of countries, as you say, they've got volunteers or they don't even have greenkeepers, and their greens aren't so good of a condition because they just don't have the.
And they're mainly in summer because it's too cold in winter to play outdoors. But they've got some good indoor venues.
Yeah, very good indoor carpets. Yes. A lot with, I believe, they have wooden flooring in a lot of them, so they're a timber floor underneath.
That's right.
Yeah.
That too. And they can put a lot of temporary ones down.
Yes.
Like the one that
the portable rink in the indoor.
Watching the World Indoor Bowls. It was on YouTube or somewhere yesterday. Watching a bit of it. And Marshall and Marshall and they were playing. Yeah, there's bloody hell, they're good.
They're not bad.
They can play.
Yeah, those portable carpet can be pretty quick, I believe. It sort of runs through. And they use predominantly wide bowls on those surfaces. They don't use a narrow bias bowl, or they use what they call a strong bias bowl, a wider drawing bowl.
Yeah.
Because they prefer it to draw right around bowls. So it makes a very good viewing. Good bowl from Graham. So with 7 shots at least there for Graham at the moment.
Yeah, they're using hens like Tigers or Aeros.
Taylor Races, Aerospaces,
and they do. They turn back in.
Absolutely. Gives them the ability to draw around bowls as well.
Yeah, you need to.
So here we go again.
Oh, Barry.
Just hitting the front one. So here we go. Graham Lewis on the backhand. What can he produce?
Starting to drop in now. His weight looks pretty good. He's going to run the jack off the washer, but the washer's got to be.
Yeah.
Well, the jack's got to be turned to the washer.
So still a great. So yeah, Kevin Rossi, our marker / director here at Soldiers Point, popping the jack back on the washer, and Graham with some great shots if he can hold on to them, Bob.
Well, Barry's only got one ball to make a difference, hasn't he?
Well, he won't be short, Bob. No. Playing some weight maybe on the forehand.
Can you see it coming at you on the screen there? Yeah. Nice ball.
So just drifting past.
What's it look like on the screen?
Well, I'd say Graham's at least got 7 shots. I think he's got first, second, and maybe fourth. So it might be 8-2. Might be 8-2 to Graham. We'll soon find out, Bob, once they declare the head.
Yes. Off to see your family at Christmas, eh, mate?
Yeah, I'm having 3 weeks off. Yeah. So I'm doing 2 weeks in New Zealand with my daughters, so that'll be great. Good, yeah, to get away.
Yeah.
I haven't been back home to New Zealand for, I think, over 5 years now, since COVID, before COVID.
Yeah, that's it.
Be 5 years.
Yeah, that'd be good to get home.
Yeah, it'll be nice. So, just wait and see what the scoring is there from our marker, Kev. Barry's just putting the mat down. We'll just swap the screen back over. Just wait till we hear what the score was, and we'll put that up on the screen. 9-1 it was to Graham.
Oh, yeah. That hurts.
9-1. So now Graham, he's out to a 40-shot lead. So he's 40 shots clear in front of Barry. Just a reminder, his first to 150 shots.
Yeah, Graham still coming down on that clubhouse side. Cutting off, he's probably a yard away from it, but a couple of bowls short of the jack. And Barry, he needs to settle down. He's always at the pointy end of things, Barry. That's one thing about him. He, whatever competition we got on, he's in it, and he's always, as I said, up the pointy end of everything. So, very competitive bowler. Had a few health issues a bit lately. Getting over that, as we all do when we get to our age. But this is open to the consistency. And next one we've got an over 70 singles. So I've got the final of that next Sunday. Not bad. I think there's still 4 points there to Barry, and the other 2 belong to, of course, because he's only got 3 bowls on there. I think Barry's second bowl coming down very shortly. Bit heavy, a little bit over, bit frustrated at the moment. Just doesn't, singles is a different game altogether to a team game with pairs, triples, or fours. Much different attitude you got to have, a bit more different temperament. You know, you got to rely on yourself. You can't wait till the other players, get you out of trouble. If you can't do it yourself, and then that's it for you. Creeping up. No. That's what you call overcorrection in the game. Graham's last bowl. Yeah. So, yeah, that could be a shot. I don't know. Maybe Barry's still. We'll wait for the marker to work it out. We've got one bowl left to come with. No, it's indicating that Graham's bowl is the shot. So definitely got second shot, but that's 3. So indicated there, Mark, that the blue bowl is the shot.
So 4 points at least to Graham.
Yeah, that was his last bowl that came down too. Got the shot with it. Sun's out. Beautiful day.
It's absolutely beautiful here at Soldiers Point.
With the wind direction of the flag, we're looking probably east, northeast.
So Graham's got at least 4 shots. Barry might have 3 shots.
Yeah, I'd say
So
that.
it might be 7-3 to Graham.
I think the rest too, it could be 7-3.
Let's wait and see what they
That's
declare.
our calculation. We'll see.
We'll see how close we are here, Bob. So there's 4.
7-3.
7-3.
Yeah.
7-3. So the score is now 82-38. 82-38 in favour of Graham.
There's one back. It ain't over yet. Never over.
No, it's never over till and this one first to 150 points.
Asking Graham back when he commenced bowls, he says around about the 30s.
The 30s.
Which 30s? The 30s or when he was 30?
Oh, when he was 30, Bob, it would have to be, yes. He's doing well for his age, isn't he? Yes.
Yeah.
Doing extremely well for his age. 30s was a long time ago. Not far off, off 100.
No,
Actually.
he'd be close to 100. But
Yeah, he's close to 100.
Plus the fact he could start with as a baby, so.
Yeah, so
120.
Yeah, he's doing well.
Well, he stretched
Medical marvel.
Yeah. Stretch this out to nearly max. I think it's might be a yard short. The other end's about all, but it's a pretty long end.
He's doing pretty well with the first. Handy start for Graham. He'll be happy with that start. It's handy. There might be a few inside it though, but it's a very handy start.
And a few more people turning up to have a watch.
Yeah, we've got a few of our members on the rink side there, just viewing. And our seating there, just off the screen.
Some of them just wandered over from the village behind us.
And green side,
Yeah.
So Barry's got a very good bowl here, so good
That's
start
great bowl.
from Barry.
Yes.
Absolutely brilliant bowl.
That'll give him a bit of confidence.
Yes, and on the backhand that one, so good start. Just what he needed. And another great bowl from Graham. Very good there. That's number 1 now, I think. So excellent reply from Graham.
It's pretty handy. Like,
Beautiful
even though
drawing.
Brady's playing, but he's one of the major singles there at somewhere.
Yeah, at Nelson Bay.
At Nelson Bay.
I've got him in our 2-grade trial. He was a late inclusion. We had some.
I've seen that.
2 or 3, or about 3 pull-outs of our in total, but Graham has stepped up, so he's in our 2-grade trial, and probably deservedly so, with the way he's been playing today and throughout the Consistency Championship. I don't think too many would disagree with his selection there in the 2-grade trial, Bob, but the way he's playing.
Looks good to me. Everyone's getting a chance. That's the most important thing. Don't give them an opportunity.
That's what we have trials for.
Yep. That's what they're for, it's trials.
Yep. So another handy one there, just in behind the jack, so it's a good home there.
Because you see a lot of people when you put trials up, they think, oh, might have missed out on that trial, or you might have.
Well, they believe it's set in concrete.
Give other people a go.
Yeah,
they haven't seen.
That's right. That's what it's all about.
A lot of people, what their ability is.
You've got to give people opportunity.
Yeah, you must. Good bowl.
Got a great bowl from Barry. So the jack there going back on the washer, so Graham may still be, I'd say, holding. Unfortunately for Barry.
Yeah.
He's very close all around. Can't quite see, but
that one?
Can have a bit of a zoom in on that one. Still very hard to tell there, Bob. Very close. I'd call it a measure.
Yeah.
A measurable shot there. Graham's a handy one. Just going to pull up a little bit short. A little bit wobbly.
And then our background, we've got looks like a 6th birthday party setting up in our play area.
Yeah, there's always plenty of birthday parties going on here at Soldiers Point. We've got a great facility with our enclosed play area and grassed area, so it's a great facility and asset to the club.
Yeah.
He just pushed his own through, didn't want to do that, so it's definitely going to be 4 to Graham. So Graham with 4, Barry possibly with 5.
6.
So 5 all. I'm going to say 5 all, Bob. I'm calling 5 all.
I'll go 6-4.
We'll soon find out. We'll wait and see what our marker Kevin Ross says here. He'll let us know soon enough. I'm saying 5 all. Let's see.
You're
correct,
5 all. I'm wrong again.
That happens.
Well, but only out by 1.
Not a lot, no.
Or 2.
Right, so 87-43 in the race to 150 points. 5 all. We already called it. So yes, as we just said, 87-43, as you can see on screen. We'll just move our camera back over to the action here. So a bit of a shorter end here from Graham, Bob. It's gone for.
Pulled it up a little. Yeah.
Bit of a shorter.
Yeah,
we'll just zoom out a little.
We haven't seen much alterations, have we?
No.
This is probably thinks he can.
Bit of a shorter end.
One thing you've got to do if you're going to change your length,
won't be happy with that one, Bob.
No.
Just a bit disappointed. Bit of a wobble on that one. He might not have let the bowl go properly. Might have slipped from the hand.
Yeah.
It's a bit humid today, so a bit of sweaty palms, I guess.
The most important thing is if you're going to change the length at the end, you make sure you get that first one on it.
Yes.
Haven't you?
That's right.
Not good altering things if you don't take advantage of it. That's the rule in bowls.
Yep.
One thing you've got to learn.
And Barry just around the back. It's a handy start for Baz. Plenty of room for both these players though still, Bob. There. If they don't draw one inside that, there'll be something wrong. Graham's looking a lot better here, Bob. What do you reckon? He's on the money?
That's what he's got to do, hasn't he?
Very good bowl. So about a foot or so, just over a foot past the jack, but a great bowl and number 1 shot.
Yeah. Don't forget, anyone viewing from anywhere around the planet, just give us a call, let us know where you're from. If there's anything you want to know about the game and questions about how it's played, just give us I think we've got enough experts here to give you a fair idea of the gift of how it works.
Barry, great weight again, Barry. So he's got a second and third shot at the moment, which is worth 5 points, and Graham's got 4 and 1. But Graham, another great bowl from Graham. He's going to grab the jack. It's superb bowling from Graham. Excellent. He's drawing very well, isn't he, Bob?
He's playing very good.
Very consistent. Bar his first bowl, which I don't think he let it go, but his next two have been on the money, and he's now got first and second, so he's got 7 shots there at least at the moment, if he can hold on to them, if Barry doesn't draw inside him or sit the bowls out.
Well,
So,
the way he's playing, he won't be staying around 6th grade for long.
No.
I think the selectors all
we don't have a
jump him
6th
up.
grade this year because we won the 6th grade flag. We've been promoted into the 5, so we have 2 5 grades, yes.
Okay.
So, yeah.
So what grades have we got?
So we're going to, Soldiers Point for next pennant season, open pennant, we're going to have grades 1, 2, grades 4, 2 5 grades and a 7 grade. So 6 sides in total.
That's pretty good.
72 players will be selected.
That's pretty good. And we've just selected our selectors for 2025
Great bowl,
season.
Graham. Yes, we did.
Good bowls.
Yeah, we've got new selectors. We've got Yvonne Corcoran, Kevin Scott, John Thornton, and we've also got Graham Rainey. So
That's
they're all
right.
our selectors. So yeah, good diversity of selectors. Everyone's very happy with it all, and should be a lovely, positive pennant season. And we're expecting some very strong results.
That's a great bowl there from Barry. That's a big save.
What a
Have you ever
bowl.
seen one?
So great bowl from
Beautiful,
Barry. He was in all sorts of trouble until that last one, so he got 4 shots.
Yeah, so even that, he's still down
So
6-4.
he's lost 6-4, but that's probably takes one nail out of the coffin, so to speak.
It does, yeah.
So he got 4, so he goes to 47, and Graham got 6, so he goes to 93. So 93-47, first to 150 points. So we've got 93-47. So I'll get a bit of a score update. We've got our master board at the other end, which needs a bit of an update. It's a bit behind. So hopefully our marker will do that. Amongst all his other jobs he's got to do, Bob. He's a busy boy with the washer and the jack. And
yeah, that's right. Very important job, that one.
Absolutely.
Yeah. And the jack's not spotted. You still get to change your length, by throwing the jack. But once it's put on this washer, that's it.
That's where it stays.
There's no movement of the jack to any other position.
Unless the bowl lands on the washer, in which case the jack goes as close as possible to the bowl that is on the washer. That's the only time the jack cannot be placed back on the washer, if the bowl is covering the washer.
That's right.
So just make sure our scores are in line with the board if he updates that, which he hasn't done yet. He's about to. So just wait. Should be correct with our scores, 93-47 to Graham Ross. So 93-47, so we're all correct there up to date. Just a reminder, first to 150 points.
Pretty hard. Once you get to the 100, you got that 50, where the game changes, where you can manage it. As long as you keep score, you don't have to win. So much. Not important to win the end, but you've got to be consistently scoring.
Yep.
To get your
Keep
make sure that gap stays reasonable without them.
And to do that, you just got to keep getting close to the jack. Keep it simple. It doesn't matter the score, I don't think. As long as you keep getting close to the jack, you're going to be pretty good, aren't you?
Yeah.
So Barry with the shot, and Graham just pulling up a little bit shorter.
away. Playing his backhand.
Great bowl from Barry.
Yeah, on a normal day it'd be
really good bowl,
yeah.
Yep. But it unfortunately goes back on that washer.
There. It's still got.
Yeah, he's still got a
there.
shot, I think. Yeah. Looking on screen there, he's still got it. So a great bowl from Barry.
Commentating close to the players, so we're pretty quite well on the map.
Yes, we have to be very careful there. On the backhand again, Barry's really getting this backhand going good now. Coming in on a good line again.
That's a great bowler.
Just going to pull up.
Still going his backhand.
And for those that have tuned in on Facebook, just a reminder, on our Facebook page there's a link to YouTube, Soldiers Point Bowling Club. You can put that in on YouTube and you can watch the live stream from our YouTube channel as well. So you've got both options.
And we got Ray Tapping from Redcliffe. Welcome Ray. Glad you tuned in for a little bit. And Steve Doran, our president. Morning lads, watching from work. Nice to see you at work. Great job as usual, thank you. He's one of our main supporters who helps us, encourage us to keep this live stream going.
Yep.
And in the link between us and the CEO to get feedback. And Simon Lapp, who is our CEO, is also very interested in the way we're progressing with getting the word out from Soldiers Point.
Yeah, it's good publicity for the club and advertising, so, and for the game itself, which is what it's all about. Just promoting bowls is our game that we love, Bob.
Yeah, it's a great game. It's a great club. It's a bowling club in Hull, and that's the way it's going to stay. I think that way. Hopefully, some clubs got to go to a sporting club. They've got to go to recreation or whatever to get some different support from areas. But we're pretty sufficient as far as running to show ourselves at the moment. So I'd like to stay as we are.
Absolutely. 8-2. So that was 8-2. I'll update the scores. 8-2 to Barry. So that's a good.
It was a good end for Barry.
So 8-2. So that's closed the gap up a little bit there.
Yeah.
So still 40 shots. Graham's ahead. Barry really needs a 10-0 or 2 to really close the gap, doesn't he, Bob? Needs a 10-0.
Yeah.
So that Graham's not scoring and Barry gets a clean sweep. He needs a couple of those if he wants to.
Needs a couple of nines.
Yeah, 9s or 10-0. 10-0. A 10 will really boost him, but
the gap will close very quickly.
Yeah, wants to stop Graham. As long as he keeps winning the mat, I think it's important now. He's got to stop Graham from scoring. Because Graham with 40 shots in front, or I should say points in front, making it very difficult for Barry to get back in this game. As Graham closes down on that 150 points that he needs to win. So he's almost at 100. And now we look.
Well, it's a good line.
It'll be number 1 ball. It's a good ball there, held up there. So number 1.
If you're not too far off the line on this screen, it won't run away on you.
No.
Far this screen.
Generally speaking,
yeah.
No, it won't. So Barry now Barry playing interesting. Barry's playing backhand now. Playing backhand and backhand. So round the clock we call that. So he's doing that. So, and Graham on his forehand. Just coming in
Thank you.
now.
We're creeping up with
Just going to pull up short. So Graham's still got the one, I think. Gary with second shot, Bob.
yeah, it looks that way, but we'll
Close, it's close.
yeah. No, with a bit of concentration. This is the third bowl of Graham's. He's coming, ducking underneath, but yeah. Still might score something with that. So his last bowl.
Barry, just running out of steam, Bob.
Yeah, it's left himself a bit short, so yeah. Okay, it's up to Graham if he can get in there one way or the other. Kind of run out of puff, mate.
Run out of steam,
Yeah.
Puff.
Yeah.
It'll be very interesting what they call on this end. What do you think, Bob? What do you call on it? What's your guess?
One yellow, 2 blue, and 1 I say 5 all.
You're going 5 all? We'll soon find out. So Barry's got 4.
I haven't been right yet.
You must be due, you think? Perhaps.
Well, I've got to prove it, but I finish it. Once again, call out to Ray from Redcliffe for tuning in. Thank you very much. We appreciate it. Hope you enjoy this game of consistency. If you understand it, I've played it before. I think it should be played a lot more in clubs because
it's great. It's a good game for beginners as well, teaching you to draw shots instead of attacking all the time, learning the draw game, which is very important. So, yeah, it's got good value. And as I said, we had a record number of entries. I said earlier on the live stream we had 47 entries and which gave us a round of 64. So potentially someone would need 6 games to win this event, which is pretty good in a club event, not a district or regional event as we call them now. To get a round of 64 is pretty good.
yeah, it's a good one for your picture social bowlers over and playing in it and get them up to
so
be
6-4 to Barry.
Well, it wasn't 5 all.
So Barry moves 61 and almost on 100. Graham is now. He's 99. Barry's closed the gap a little bit. So 99-61. So first to 150 points. But Barry doing the right thing. He is getting that mat now. He's winning a few ends.
Yeah.
So he is closing the gap. Unfortunately though, Graham is still scoring points. And he's only got to get to 150 first. But in saying that, if Barry can get up a 10, if he can pick up a 10 millis somewhere in the next few ends, it'll really close the gap up, won't it, Bob?
It shortened the end up a bit this time.
And if you take off Graham's 20 shots, it would be 79-61. So that probably indicates how close this game really is.
That's right.
Yeah, you've got to remember the handicap of 20 shots that Graham's got, so it does make the game very close.
Yeah, if Ray was tuning in, that's basically how the game is. We play on a handicap system of what grade you are, that's how much start you get. And we've got a great start there from Barry.
Yeah, right on the jack. Just get a little bit closer on the camera there so you can see it home. Another great bowl. He's going to grab the jack, but unfortunately it goes back on the washer, Bob. Can't take the jack with you. Not in this silly.
It's like a long lesson band.
It goes back on the washer. In a normal game, you would have the shot there and trail it around the back, but unfortunately not on this occasion.
Barry on his backhand. Oh, that's good from here. Yeah.
So two handy bowls from Barry on his backhand again.
Yeah. Good.
So Graham now switching to the backhand bowl. Trying to sit the shot bowl of Barry's, following Barry down at least on that similar track. All down to the weight here now, Bob. If he's got the weight to carry it, he's going to just pull up. Good track though. Got on Barry's line, so Barry might change now to the forehand, which is the ditch rink side of the green. And Barry on the forehand. And Barry, great bowl from Barry there. Excellent bowling. And the crowd goes wild. They're jumping for joy over there. They're very, very... something.
He's got another one to come here, Barry too. Because he could plonk another one in there.
Yes, Graham just going around the... He just sort of just missed. This is a bit of a shorter length Barry's got here, and he's just really nailing it, isn't he? The shorter ends are suiting Barry.
This is the shortest one we've had, I think.
So currently Barry's got 9 shots, Bob.
Yeah.
Gets one more here, that'll be 10. 10 nil here could really bring him back in this game.
I don't like his forehand. Get it up. Trying.
Just holding it wide, so he's got at least 9 shots now. So yeah, at least 9 shots to Barry.
So he's going to have a look at the river here. Well, like that, you know how far it... Well, let's have a look, eh? Is it 10 or what? I don't know.
It might be. I'm going to. Yeah.
I don't know, I can't tell from here.
Might have changed up things a bit there.
That's,
those back ones might come into play for Graham, so that could be a big swing. So he's got, Barry's got at least 7 shots.
Now look at this. That's where you say you can be aggressive and go through, but you've got to make sure you get a result.
Yeah, absolutely.
Wait with discretion.
Yes. Yes, indeed.
It was a good end for Barry.
Yep,
Poor
absolutely. No, it was really good.
Bit of a call out there to Paul Anderson and his family. They're going through a bit of rough time with his dad at the moment. Paul is dad's in hospital in Newcastle, and Paul doesn't give him much chance, but hopefully things work out all right for him.
Yes, yes.
The Anderson family, all of us, we thinking of you.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, it's not a nice thing to go through with family members. We've got also a comment there, Zach Miller. Morning, lads.
Zach.
Good morning, young Zach. One of our younger members. He's just 18, 19. And I hope you're right, Zach, for our Batto Bay trial. I'm assuming you are. You've seen my posts and you're listening to the live stream. So don't forget, Saturday the 7th, be here at 11 a.m. for our Batto Bay trial, and we have a barbecue before you go out at 12 as well. We're putting on a barbecue for that trial. So that's next weekend, Saturday the 7th. So it should be a good trial.
Yep.
Against Batto Bay, a very strong club down on the Central Coast. Okay, back to the action now.
What was that score on that one?
I'll just confirm from our marker the score there. And the score was
101 to 69. Oh, they
8-2.
Yes.
So
good pickup from Barry.
Barry's closing this gap, and he's 101 to 69.
He's giving it a go.
He sure is. Graham really needs to bring back a bit of focus here. Needs to bring the concentration back to the 4 because Barry's on the hunt.
This is a good reply here.
This is a great bowl. He's going to get a touch. He's going to be still shot.
Yep.
Yeah, it's a great bowl. Graham will be happy there. Got 4 points at the moment, so very good for Graham. Graham really just needs to win the end, doesn't he, Bob? Just get at least 6 points here.
That's all.
Get the majority, get the 6 or more. Get the map back. I think it's what Graham will be focusing on. If he can get the map back, he'll put himself in a very strong position to take out this game. But at the moment, Barry's fighting back hard, as we expect.
He always does, Barry.
He's a fighter, isn't he?
Never wrong. As you say, when you take that 20 off, there's not much difference, is there?
He's very competitive as Barry, and he never gives in, which is great. That's what it's all about, that competitive spirit.
He's wasted that one.
He unfortunately has. He just pulled it up short there for Barry. So Graham now with a chance to get another one on top of the Jack Bob. Top of the Jack Bob. Bob the Jack. Okay, he's on that forehand again. And he's coming in. And good weight. Very good weight. He's got third shot. Just hung out a little bit wider on him that time.
A bit wayward here. He's a bounce off that. Yeah, that helped a little bit. Second and third shot.
Yep.
Gives him 5, so it's 5 all at the moment. It's a good bowl.
Very good bowl from Graham here. This is what he needed. Oh, what a bowl. Very, very good bowl. So he's got 7 shots, 7 points now. Oh, 7 points.
In this situation,
so
he can
7-3.
just get it on.
I think Barry will be just looking to remove the bowl out at least.
He's got to rest it.
Rest it out.
A couple of turns.
So you can get the map back again this end. So a big bowl here for the context of the game, Bob.
Yeah.
From Barry. So he's just lining up on the mat here now. Just looking to sit back Graham's bowl and get first and third, which should give him.
I think that's what he's trying to do.
6 points.
He's a bit skinny, I think.
He's looking at it. He's watching it. He's close. He's just going to go under.
Yeah.
Great effort though. Now, Graham's got a chance, Bob, to really take back a commanding lead, hasn't he? So he gets a third shot here. He's going to get a 9-1. A 9-1's huge for Graham. Looking for a 9-1. Has he got the legs? Has he got the legs? No, he's pulled up. Might have snuck in another point though. What do you think? You think he's got
1, 2, 3, 4.
You think he's got an 8-2? 8-2. I'm calling 8-2. Yeah. We'll soon find out, Bob. We've got 4. We've got 7.
I say, he's giving Barry the other 2. Could be 7-3.
7-3's the score. So 7 to Graham, and he gets the mat back. So 108 to 72. 108 to 72.
That's the long end again.
Yep. Well, Barry really had him going on the shorter ends. I think Graham's probably more comfortable playing that longer length, so he's gone back to what he started very well on. Earlier in the game, Graham was really controlling this game on longer ends, so I think the call to go back to longer ends may suit him better, so he's more comfortable with that. And so we'll just see how he goes on the ditch rink side, as we can see on screen on the forehand. So just pulling up a little bit short, metre or so.
Barry plays backhand.
Yep.
Swing in that one. Okay. So we've got one's playing one hand and the other player playing the other hand. So it's close to his first one.
Yeah, no, it's a handy bowl.
I think he's going to put up short. But
Yeah, a bit of a looser end on the long end, isn't it, Bob?
yeah, scattered there. Let's consistency this end.
No. No.
Get around the blue. Probably the shot, that one. Graham's last bowl. Well. Gee. Anyway, past that blue bowl, and if it stops, he's got extra points out of this.
Yeah, very good bowl from Barry.
That's got to be a counter. Could be 9-1.
Yes, possibly there. Yeah.
9-1 might even be 10. Don't know. We'll have a look. Well. No, I can look on the screen there. It's a little bit different. Yeah. Okay. So look at Well, there wasn't much discussion about that one, so it must have been pretty straightforward. I'm saying 9-1. Yep. 9-1 there. No. That's a big pickup.
Yeah, so 81, 109.
Well, it's getting in there, isn't it?
So if we go back to taking 20 off Graham, there it would be 89, 81. So it'd only be 8. Graham would only be 8 in front now. If this was an even, no handicap game, but Graham has got his 20 shots. So he's 28 in front, not 8 in front. But
yeah, that's right.
Still in front overall anyway.
Yeah. And I like the system.
Yeah, it keeps it even for all the players. It evens it out a lot.
We're running at the moment the Pool Works comp on a Tuesday night.
And that's 11 and up.
Yeah, 11
so you got
to
head your total grades up to 11 up. That runs for the next 3 weeks. So we already did the first Tuesday night.
Yeah.
Our Pool Works Summer League, sponsored by, of course, Pool Works. So it's another great tournament here for our members. It's a members only one. The first prize is $500 each on the finals night for the winners. So, yeah, it's another great event.
Yeah, it is, and that's
109.81.
So 109.81's the score.
Yep, thank you. Just confirmed with our marker. We've got
keeping the scores in check.
Pretty good. Yeah, that Pool Works competition's been run about the 3rd year.
Yeah,
I think we've run it. Actually, I won it the first year.
There you go.
Yeah, how's that going, eh? As you say, 11 up, so you can get a
1 grader and 2 5s.
Yeah, a couple of other graders in there, and that's good. Good prize money.
Yep. Yeah, thanks to all the support from Pool Works, of course.
Thanks, yeah. And Steve's also our president, so puts a lot of time and effort into our club.
Cooks the barbecue for us on Tuesday night as well.
He
does.
Job. He's working today. Going to him out there. I was just looking there.
He's turned up to work.
Did he?
Yeah, he's turned up to work. Doesn't mean he's working, but...
Yeah. So Dean Giddo says Stephen Doran working on Lord's Day. Yeah, well, the pills are going to be fixed, right? If people come in.
Glenn Baxter there.
Yeah, Billy Baxter. Yeah.
Sorry, Glenn. So my name's Mark White. I'm the bowls director of Soldiers Point Bowling Club, and I'm joined by our fellow member Bobby Arnold. He also helps us, does a lot around our club, and helps manage our 1 grade side as well with Warren Flanagan. So Bob does a lot here. Drives all the way up from 1G in that club.
Yeah.
About over an hour's drive. He comes up, helps out, does live streams. Yeah, really great member, dedicated to the club, and it's good to have members like Bob.
Yeah, I enjoy being part of it. It's good. And of course, Glenn.
Another great shot from Barry. Sorry, Bob. Another great shot. Got right in behind. So, so Kev will just move the jack as close as he can to the washer because he can't move the washer, which he just did move the washer.
Yeah,
Get it on. So.
it's about all you can do with that one. It was just rested against the bowl. If you did put the washer there, you'd have to put it there and close as you can.
Yeah.
But yeah, Glenn's playing with Charlestown now. Glenn Baxter. He was with Cardiff, but has moved to
Great
Charlestown.
bowl from Graham.
Yeah,
so that's second shot. So he's got 3 points at least.
Yeah.
Knowing now he probably can't get these shots, so he'd be happy just to get second and third shot, I think. They'd give him 5 points.
Go in the ditch.
Barry now. Well, Graham can't afford to attack it because if he gets his own bowl out, he'll be a heap down because Barry's got second and fourth, I should say, or third and fourth. I get it. So Barry to his third and fourth shot. So Graham's just going to be looking to draw on the forehand.
Can't afford bad bowls now.
No, he seems to have some. I thought he had some weight on that one, but it's close. Good effort from Graham. That's a great bowl. So that gives him 5 shots. So very good bowl. It helps Graham out a lot there.
Yeah.
He knew he couldn't get shot, but his best next result was to get another second or third.
Score goes up, but you don't. The margin stays the same.
So, correct.
So fives and 5 all day. Be happy with that.
Yeah. Well, that's a good 5 also. That's a good result for Graham with his last bowl. Like as Bob said, it keeps the scores ticking over, and Barry hasn't closed the gap on that end. So that was a crucial win for Graham to get 5. Just helps him keep getting ever so closer to that magical 150 points for the win.
Yeah.
But still a bit of work to do.
It's a big day, especially in this with our club here. Like when we're going through the preliminaries, you're playing 2 games a day.
Yep.
You got to front up in the morning, and then if you're fortunate enough to win, you got to back it up and come back out and have another go.
Yep. It's an endurance sport, lawn bowls. It's endurance.
It is at this club. There's that many tournaments, that many things we've got on that we've got to get through. The only way we can get through them is to keep pushing on.
We run 10 championships, mixed and open, and some men. And then we've got, I believe it's 6 ladies championships. So a total of 16 championships we have run throughout the year. A lot of the ladies championships are mostly all played through the week, with the men's and the open events, and mixed played all on the weekends. Except, I should say, the over 70 singles, we play that on a Thursday afternoon. So that starts at 2 o'clock. But the final, for those watching our final now, our over 70 singles final will be next Sunday, 10 a.m. start.
10 a.m. start.
We've got the semi-final on Thursday, followed by the final Sunday morning at 10 a.m. So here we go again. 114 to Graham Lewis over Barry Brennan on 86. And Graham here with a handy start. Very good start. Good bowl. Just probably a foot short, but a very good bowl. There won't be. I don't think there'll be 3 more inside that.
There won't be a score for sure.
Yeah. No, very good bowl for Graham.
Barry played his backhand.
Yep.
Yeah, to all those who have tuned in and those who have given a comment, thank you very much. We appreciate it. And Steve and Glenn, Zach up there, Steph, Stephen Doran, Ray, thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you to all our viewers watching our live stream. Hope you're enjoying the live coverage this morning of our consistency singles final.
Yeah. Rain today. It's a bit of a cloud, but nice pleasant day for bowls.
Yes,
Here
absolutely.
at Port Stephens. About 40-minute drive north of Newcastle if you follow the coast.
And here's Barry, very good effort there, just pulling up. Still second shot. Graham down the ditch rink backhand side for him. And Graham's coming in here nicely. Just out of view of our screen. I can't zoom that out. No, it just went past, but it's a handy bowl. You can just put it on the other camera. You can see, I can zoom out a little. There we go. So we can see there, Graham's other one just in behind. So Barry's got second shot. Barry just looking to sit on that shot one. He's just going to miss through heavy. Won't be happy with that one.
Okay.
And Graham on the backhand. Graham just been, as we know, is the left-hander. So coming into shot now for another good bowl.
That's
So a very good end there for Graham, Bob.
yeah,
that helps.
Not what Barry wanted.
Helps Graham, but doesn't help Barry. So we'll wait and see.
Jeez,
Well, Graham's going to get the mat at least.
I think
He's got 7 at least.
It's got to be
7-3 or 9-1. We'll soon find out. We're going to go 4 to Graham, 7 to Graham.
over there.
They're going to have a look at the 4th. So Barry's either got 1 point or 2 points.
Just looking for me, I thought the back bowl might have been closer, but it looks like he's come to a conclusion on something, so we'll wait and see. So he's got 7 at least, hasn't he?
Yeah, I think it could be 8-2 to Graham. We'll soon find out.
Nine one.
9-1.
9-1 to Graham. Well, Graham has...
So 123 to 87. So 123 to 87. So it's a...
That's just about...
Well, Barry...
Not impossible to get.
No, Barry needs a 10-0 now. He really needs a 10-0, I reckon. A couple of them, ideally, but at least one 10-0. If you can't get a 10-0 in the next couple of ends, it's going to be very hard to win this game.
Yeah, he's just got a motor on and
keep going, that's right. So we'll switch the camera there, Bob. There we go. Get the viewers at home.
Excuse me. Good start.
Number 13 short of 100.
That's what you call consistency, don't you?
Yeah,
that's what the game's all about.
Good start from Graham.
That's what you're doing. Yeah.
Great bowl. So, our marker here, Kevin Ross, just putting the jack back on the washer as it goes. So Graham, for a very good start, and Graham loving these longer ends, Bob. Loving the jack on the tee there.
He's done well on it.
Yeah.
Barry pulled it up.
Barry struggling on the longer ends, where Graham's really taking charge.
Yep.
Barry did have a hold of the mat and played those shorter ends, and Graham did struggle, but now Graham's got a hold of that length. He's gone back to his longer preferred ends. And Graham still holding there. Barry just gone a bit heavy, just really lost his rhythm a bit now, hasn't he, Bob?
That's all he's got to do. Just keep the score idling, and he's all right.
You can see the other angle there. We can zoom in to see that Barry's first one just went right through the back. So for the viewers at home. So Graham, another great bowl. So he's been very consistent in his consistency. Singles final.
What the name of the game is.
And he's done that well so far, Graham. He's had a few loose ends and Barry got a few good shots, but then overall Graham's been drawing very well.
Any club is thinking about playing this type of discipline?
Great bowl, Barry.
It's
Great
worthwhile.
reply.
Yeah, it's worthwhile. And put it on your calendar to play.
So Barry there now got the shot back. So a good correction from Barry after the first one was just a bit heavy. So
This hand's got wider.
rightio, Graham there. I'm just going to pull up about a metre. Switched over to his. He beat in the left hand to his forehand, of course. So Barry with the shot. So Barry's got 4 points at the moment, Bob. Probably looking to add another shot.
Yeah, well, we've got
Needs it. He really needs to get first and second, get 7 shots here. He doesn't want to be giving Graham too many more shots there, Bob, sorry.
No, at this particular stage, before this bowl finishes, you know, he's got 3, 4, 5, 6.
Coming in nicely
That's
is Bob. As
make a
Barry
difference.
is Bob, and
Ooh.
Graham might like to go up the middle and split those bowls off the green for
You've got a bit of
9-1. If he splits the bowls and stays round, he makes 10-0, but he's not going to. He's got weight on it, hasn't he, Bob? No, he doesn't. I thought he had more weight on than that. He's going to actually pull up short, so shows you what I know.
Well, the way he let it go, I thought he had some weight on.
Yeah. Not that weight, bit of a wobble on the bowl, probably took a bit of weight out too. Just sort of didn't get it away too smoothly, that one. So Graham's got no more bullets left, or bowls I should say. Barry with the last bowl. So Barry here, he can, I think he's got 2 at the moment, so this could give him a 9-1. A 9-1's very crucial for Barry. 9-1 brings him back in the game, Bob.
It helps. As you say, he ain't got much leeway there left.
No, he doesn't, but if he gets a 9-1, he's going to close that gap and put a bit of pressure on Graham.
Yeah.
He's making a very good effort of it. Yeah, he's just going to miss. Great effort from Barry. So I'm thinking it's going to be 7-3, possibly 7-3 to Barry. And he'll take the mat. Got that wrong, didn't I? So 126.
Yep. Barry's going to pull the mat up, which we expected he was going to do.
Yes.
Didn't we?
Yep.
Even if you play minimum, would you even try that, wouldn't you? Like
Yeah, he's got to try that.
21.
I think Barry was suited to the shorter ends.
Yeah, I think just even dig your mat right up, I think. Just try something to one end just to see.
Just zoom in because I think Barry is looking for that shorter end. It's gone further back. I'll zoom the camera back out. I got that one wrong. So actually back on the tee, but he's brought the mat up a bit. If we switch to our other camera, you can just see off screen there. He's the mat is up a bit. It's up a bit, about halfway up. So he has brought it up considerably. And here we go, Barry with his first bowl on his forehand. So he's off the backhand there now. He was playing the backhand for a while, Bob.
All the time, yeah.
Now he's gone to the forehand. So he's obviously thinking...
Probably happier with a shorter end, trying to
change
get
it
the weight.
up. Yeah.
Like he struggles with the forehand over a long distance.
Yep.
The way he delivers.
So that's a
More confident.
very good bowl.
More confident on the matchup.
Yeah, good start.
As you say, they're both pretty competent players. They've both played, been up in one grade in their day, and
Yep.
with Graham's won a major singles there, and Barry's played one grade.
Yes. So 126.
I haven't had many games with Barry. I played in the fours with him up at Australian Open there. About it, but other than that, I haven't had many games with him. And this club, there's that many players. You play different people all the time you come up.
Yeah, we've got over 220 members in the men, and we've got just on 100 ladies, female bowlers.
No, you're not playing the same people all the time.
No, absolutely not. Graham won't be happy with that one, Bob.
Probably needs this.
Yeah, if we can. Graham here he just wants to really get the shot, and as you say, keep his points ticking over.
He's using Optimus. That's the bowls that he uses.
I think with the S groove.
SRVs, I think Graham's using. Looking at this one, in between those two, and I don't know.
Yeah, very hard to tell.
Is it going to stop? Oh, that stopped it.
Yes.
This slide passes. More than a few. Yeah. A bit sloppy that one, letting that go. He won't get something out of it, but I doubt it. The way he let it go wasn't good.
No, he's into the Barry front bowls.
Yeah.
But it's a bit of a loose end from both players, to be fair. I think Graham's still going to score out of this.
Oh, that's all. Whatever he
Which
gets,
is important for Graham. Yeah.
So he goes 126.
Just waiting to see the scores as the players declare the head and the shots.
Oh, what's that blue bowl? Just roll it out. 10 1, so 4-3. 4-3. We decided what it's going to be. I think it could be. He's got Matt Barry, so it must be 7-3 to bowling.
7-3. Oh no.
I don't know. 6-4.
5 all.
Was it? Oh. I tried every number in the book then. Still didn't get it right.
So 131 to 99.
See, that's what I mean. He gets 5. He does get away. That's what
Yeah, 5 is as good as a winning end for Graham, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Because Barry doesn't get any further
No.
ahead of him, and Graham's getting ever so closer to 150 points.
Yeah.
That magical number, that glorious number for victory, which it's all about is to win. That's what we're here for.
There goes the washer.
On the washer, Jack on the 2 metre mark, Barry on his backhand.
He's not up.
So we'll just confirm our scores with our marker. So 131 to 99.
Correct.
So that is correct. So 131 to 99. So Barry almost cracking the ton. It's getting close to his 100. But in saying that, Graham's also getting close to 150.
That's right.
He's only 29 away.
Pardon me.
29 away. Just Graham will be looking to try and get one really close to start. Put Barry under pressure. Put Barry under a bit of immense pressure. And here we go. And Graham's not happy with that. He'd be disappointed. Bit of a lack of concentration, I think. We've got a nice breeze coming through here now, Bob, don't we? It's cooled off a bit.
It's very pleasant sitting here. We're partly under the cover.
Yes, we are.
We're fully under the cover.
Yep.
So if it did get wet, we'd be dry. Put it on from Barry, so just.
Well, Barry's got 2 shots at the moment, which gives him 7 points. And Graham looking to draw the shot. He's just got to correct that. His line wasn't bad. It was just his weight.
I think he's short.
He's not as short as his first, but yeah, he's still 3rd shot. Well, he's trying to get up, but still about a metre short of the jack there, as you can see on screen. So here we go, Barry Brennan. What can he do, Bob? What can he do?
He's got to try and get on that jack, right? He's got to put the pressure.
Is he going to get a 10-0 this end? He's got 7 at the moment, and he's got 9 just about. He has 9.
Counts.
So he's up 9-1 on this end at the moment. This is a big bowl for Graham. Graham really needs to get the shot. Doesn't want Barry getting a 10-0. Does he, Bob? Really?
No.
He's got to get the shot.
You've got to stop it. Graham from scoring. In this particular stage of the game, that's for sure.
Graham...
He's sure.
No.
Well,
He's still coming.
Yeah, he's got to cut a couple out there, or 1 out.
He might have cut 1 out. So he's probably got 3rd. So he'd still be disappointed he didn't reach the head because he just lacking a little bit of weight with all his bowls, just dropping short. Yeah. So Kevin Ross, our marker, director, whatever you want to call him, he's indicating 2 shots to Barry.
He's everything.
He's everything?
Yeah. He'll even get behind a barbecue. I've seen him do that. Yeah, I've seen him do some pick-up match. Mate, I don't know, I've never seen a bloke like him.
No, all our directors do that.
Director Gopher.
Oh, yeah. Well, he's a big fella. Right? He's strong, bugger.
Here we go. Barry now, looking to add another one. Can he do it? No. He's gone sailing through, just off the screen. You can see there, he's just floated to the back. And Graham's got a big bowl to play here now. And this is a big bowl for Graham because he needs to get his own up even. If he gets past his,
that's a good bowl.
If he turns it up, that's a good bowl. That's got him 2nd shot. Oh, these shots, sorry. I do apologise, yes. You're right as usual, Bob. I was wrong. You got the shot out of that.
That's the first win of the day, mate. Right?
Yeah. It's better than none. So, yeah, he's got 4. He's got 4.
Well. It's a 4. Five all,
so big bowl for Graham.
That's the same as
huge bowl, yeah.
Yep. 2. That's a 10. You pick without losing any game, isn't it?
Yep.
That's what I mean with you.
So 136 to 104. So big bowl for Graham. 136 to 104.
Okay, Barry is, I don't know, maybe a bit longer than he wanted it, maybe. Because I think he kept it short. He should have been. He was doing well on those. But I think that length is pretty competitive for both players on that length, I think. We'll see. But the worst you can happen to you get runner-up, isn't it?
That's right.
Yeah.
And still collect a bit of prize money on
Right.
prize giving night, which won't be till July next year. End of our beginning of our new season, end of our 24 and 25 season. So Barry with a handy start. Still room for Graham, to get the shot though. Bit of room.
Pretty handy.
Yeah, handy one. So here we go again for Uncle Barry. Bezza.
Still trying hard.
Never give in, Bob. No. Never give in.
Not Barry. Never gives up.
Man, very good weight. Just missed the line, but his weight was very good. And maybe not quite good enough for shot, but still a handy bowl. Very good bowl from Graham.
Yeah. And we're coming from Soldiers Point Bowling Club here. It's north of Newcastle and a peninsula, and we're just about on Port Stephens Bay, which empties out into the ocean, where it's a lot of game fishing activity, holiday resorts. Not a bad little spot. There's another nice bowl here from Graham. Look at the screen. Okay, a bit short. One more bowl left to go for this end.
Yes, if he can just Graham here can draw another shot, he'll make it very tough for Barry, and he'll be very close to closing this game out, Bob. Yeah, he doesn't like it. He's not going to be there, so there's no change to that hit.
That was a free kick, that one.
Yeah, so I think he's possibly got 4, hasn't he? Maybe 5 all again. Barry was second and third, so 5 apiece, which is still good for Graham if that's
perfect.
the case.
It's perfect.
But it's just depending whether he's got that shot or not. So we'll soon find out. Our marker will indicate to us and we'll put the score up. Could be anybody's. So Graham has got the 4, so then it's 5-all. They're having a look at number 4 though, so it may not be 5-all. So this could be a close measure here.
Giving it to Barry, I think. So Barry's got the mat. So it must be a, what's that? 6-4? Or 5. We'll find it. 6-4. Yeah. That's 6-4 to Barry. That one.
So 6-4 to Barry. So there we go, 30 shots the difference. So if we take away, as we said earlier, the 20 shot handicap that Graham received,
yeah, it's 10 and 10 the difference.
Graham would only be 10 in front, so that would make it very interesting. But it's handicapped, so it's not the case, and Graham is only 30 in front of Barry and only needing 10 to close the game out. So he could finish the game here, potentially. We haven't had a 10-0 yet, but
no,
you never know.
But,
Graham here could get a 10-0 and shake hands.
So
we'll soon find out.
140, 110.
Yep, 140 to 110. Graham with a chance to take the game out on this end, but going to be very difficult with a bowl like that. Great start from Barry.
Great start.
Let's ready to do that.
He's a fighter.
He's not giving in as our Barry.
He's a fighter.
Yeah, good second shot. Barry on the mat. Yeah, a couple of feet short. Still third shot. Got first and third until this second bowl comes down here from Graham. Using his SRVs, they're size 4.
Yes. Really close, and he's off that bowl now. So potentially shot, if not second shot at least, but I think he could be holding there. So giving him 4 points. Barry just trying to sit Graham's bowl out or just draw inside it. He sits it out or draws inside it, he'll be good. He's got some weight on this one more, Bob, but he might get off his front one, which he has. And he's got a toucher.
Good bowl. That's all right, I'll replace there, but he's still...
Jack, unfortunately for Barry, goes back on the washer. So we'll wait and see. What?
Interesting. Might be 2. Maybe.
Yeah, it's hard to say. Graham won't be too concerned. Graham will just be trying to beat his own bowl and get the shot back anyway. As you say, Graham only wants 5 really. Just 5's good. 5 here, he's only needing 5 to go out and take this game. So nothing silly from Graham. He's just trying to draw another shot.
I think this is a good bowl, this one.
And if he's got the legs,
shot.
Yeah, and that's a great bowl. That is number 1. What a bowl.
And a good spot position.
So that was a great bowl from Graham and puts Barry under all sorts of pressure now. So it's at least 5-all. It's at least 5 all.
Baz might have had a run.
Ready to do anything?
Well,
Right.
now he's definitely got a first and second, so if he's got 7 points there, he gets one more there.
Well, if he gets 7, I'd call it off.
You call it off, you wouldn't worry about it, Bob.
I don't think I could get that many without getting 3.
You never say never. You never say never.
I'd be
I don't know if he's
pretty.
he's
No,
trying
he's
here. He's going to pull up, is he? He's coming back.
He's come back a long way.
That's a great bowl.
Yeah, that's good bowls.
That's could be 9. Could be 9. We'll soon find out. That was a credible head there. Great bowls. Great bowls by both players, really. Very good head there.
So he's got 7.
I'm just going to look at
give
that.
Barry the 2
So 8-2.
and 2, so 8.
8-2. So Graham goes to 148. Barry 112.
Hey.
So Graham just needing 2 to go out.
Just a couple. We'll be back next Sunday. Mark doing our
over 70 singles. Yep. And that's a bit more simple again. That's just first to 21 shots.
I think we understand that one, don't we?
Yeah, first to 21 shots. So that's very straightforward. 21. First to 21.
Oh, so over 70s is 21.
Yeah,
that's right.
Correct.
Yeah, so old fellas, we've got to get a shorter game, haven't we?
Well, it just helps them out.
That's long enough for us.
I think so.
Especially when you're playing, if you win and you've got to play 2 games as you go.
Yeah. We did stagger it. As I said, I had the over 70s running on Thursday afternoons after the ladies finished around 2 p.m. start. So it did space that out a little bit. Anyway, back to the action. So yeah, very close here. Graham only needing 2 to go out. So you really just be looking for a really close one to start, which is not far away, Bob, is he? Graham's got a good one. Handy start. Good bowl. He's
good enough.
Bit of a longer in. I think it's good enough at the moment. But, it's where the Barry gets. He really wants to get a 4 inside that. Or 3, I should say, to get another end.
Yep. Trying, Bazza. Oh, no, that doesn't help much. Bad luck. Oh, there's a bit of gap there, bit of room. On our way. As you said, there's an uphill battle from here. It's not going to help much.
Yeah, Graham's still holding on there.
Yeah.
A handy bowl here again from Graham, I think, if he's going to get back.
Very well.
Very consistent.
Yeah. Very
good bowl again for Graham.
Going to be a handy player for us here. Whatever grade he ends up in.
Yes.
So that's it. We've picked up a few good players this year too.
Yeah, we have through our grades, yeah. It's
And
good to
grade,
see.
two grade especially.
Yeah, just building and building.
Because we needed some players for the 2 grade.
Yeah, it's a very tough grade.
Yeah.
Well, all grades aren't easy. Every grade's tough, so
Oh,
some very good clubs and sides in the Newcastle area, so yeah, makes it tough. Right, so will Graham do it the last bowl? Doesn't have to do a lot now, Bob. Just
nothing you can do, mate. I think it's
just send it down and could be all over us very shortly. And here we go. What can Barry do?
I don't know. I can't see him getting two.
Yeah, there isn't a lot to stop him getting two. So, anyway, he's going to have a go. Why not? I don't blame him.
Yep.
He needs to get all of Graham's bowls off the green. He's going to get some of them. Good effort. So that'll be the game. That is all over. So,
that's what we call consistency, everybody. That's the game. That's how it's
so
played.
Graham there wins the game. Just wait on the final score. I'm going to say doesn't really matter because he's hit 150 now. So congratulations to Graham Lewis, one of our new members to the club, and huge effort from Barry Brennan, who was this year's runner-up in our consistency singles. Don't forget, everybody, next Sunday, 10 a.m, we have the over 70 singles final here at Soldiers Point Bowling Club. We'll be back. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in and watching our game from all around.
And thanks to everybody that wrote in, and thank you very much. We need that bit of feedback.
Absolutely. Okay, thanks, everybody, from all of